Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going through a 15-minute Pilates routine. So I love to do Pilates, especially on those days where my muscles are feeling a little bit tight and a little bit tender from the previous day's workouts, and I'm looking to just kind of lengthen and tone and stretch out those muscles, and that is exactly what we are going to do today with this 15-minute Pilates routine. So you do need a soft surface to lie down on today, so I'm using a yoga mat, so if you have one of those, grab that. Otherwise, the carpet would work, or a couple of towels on the ground would work well as well. We are going to go through 15 different exercises, and we're going to do each for 45 seconds on and take 15 seconds rest in between them. It's going to be very easy to follow along. I'm going to be right here doing all the exercises with you, so just make sure you have that screen somewhere where it's easy to see, and let's get to it right now. Okay, up first we're going to start down on our mats, on our backs, and we are going to do some slow bridge lifts. So we're going to squeeze that booty as we lift up vertebrae by vertebrae up to the top of our lift here, and then we're going to come down nice and slow and steady, vertebrae by vertebrae, and then we go. So we're going to squeeze that butt first, then lift that back up slowly, coming up to our bridge position. And then we're going to come back the opposite direction, vertebrae by vertebrae, and then down we go. So really think about control, nice and slow, rolling up each vertebrae by vertebrae. So up that spine nice and slowly, and then down. Okay. Make sure you're taking nice deep breaths in and out throughout this motion. And let's just keep it nice and steady and strong. Okay, next we're going to stay here, but now we're going to go into a Pilates 100. So we're going to take those legs up to the sky, lengthen them, point those toes, hands by our side, lift our necks off the ground, and we're going to pump those arms for 5 counts as we breathe in, and 5 counts as we breathe out. So I want you to have a bit of a warm sensation forming in your chest here as we pump these arms and take those breaths in and out. Okay. Also, I want you to think about keeping your core engaged here, nice and strong, and you're feeling good in your core. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit today, you can lower those legs down, but only as far as you can go without that back coming off the ground. And keep that breathing going. So here we go. In for 5 and out for 5. Okay, bring those knees into your chest and rest your neck down for a little bit here. Next, we're going to take those arms and legs up and swoop them out as we take those arms around, and then bring those knees back into our chest. So it's called Around the World, and we're going to swoop those arms around and back in. So inhale and exhale. So really focus on your breathing today and just feel good throughout the motions, and really lengthen your body out here, and then exhale. If you can't do it with your neck up, you can take your neck down. You can also take those feet to a bent position. You don't have to go all the way up, or you can just go straight up and around, or if you want to challenge yourself, you can take them out to a 45-degree and then back in. So really swoop those arms around and keep that breathing going. Woo! Okay, bring those knees into your chest. Next, we're going to do bent leg pulses. So we're going to bring one of our knees to our chest. Our knees going to either go out straight or it's going to be bent, and we're going to pulse it in for 2 and then switch. Okay, so you should feel a nice stretch in your legs here. If you can't keep your legs straight, it's okay to do that with a bent leg as well. Just focus on those pulses in and exhaling as you bring those legs into your chest. Feel long in those legs. Okay, let that neck rest for a little bit here. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it with straight legs. So we're going to take those legs up to the sky. We're going to take our hands around wherever it feels comfortable, here behind your thighs, around your knees or your ankles, and we're going to pulse for 2 and then switch. So really try to feel that stretch in your hamstring and make sure you feel long and lengthen those legs as you pulse it to your chest for 2. If that's too much, you can do it with bent legs as well. That's fine. Just do whatever feels comfortable, whatever feels good. Really lengthen those legs, really stretch them out. Okay, we're doing good. Keep that breathing going. Stay relaxed and nice and controlled here. Now we're going to do straight leg sit-ups. So we're going to take those legs, our arms behind our head, and we're going to roll it up. Test the water here. If you need to help yourself up your legs, that's totally fine. Reach up to the sky, and then we're going to reach over and stretch. And take a few little pulses out here before we go back up, and then roll it down. Okay, really feel good in this one. Make sure you're breathing out and in, and then stretch out those hamstrings and your back and your spine as you reach past your toes. Exhale as you reach a little bit further, and then roll it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay, if you're up in this position, stay here. If you're not, come up into a seated position. Bend your legs like this. Feet are flat on the ground. Hands are in like a big hug position like this. And we are going to go back, engage that core, and then we're going to reach that right arm back, gaze out to it, and then come back up to neutral and sit up tall, and then back and in. So we're exhaling as we take our arm back and inhaling as we come back up to the top. Feel gracious here, nice flowy motions with those arms. Reach those arms back. Use your core as you go back and come up. Okay, great work. Now we're going to come back onto our backs, and we're just going to keep our left leg bent as we take our right leg to the sky, and we're going to take it down and up, down and up. Okay, so if you want to keep your neck down here, that's fine. You can also bring it up and really focus on engaging your abs and really feel long and lengthened in your legs. Okay, we're going to stay here for 22, and then we're going to change over to our left leg. So get ready. Here we go. Here we go. Let's change to our other leg. Really point your toes. Feel long in your leg. Keep that breathing going. Okay, good work. You should be feeling good. Body should be getting nice and loose and moving. Next up, we're going to do one of my favorites. It's called the saw. So we're going to sit up nice and tall, like you've got a string pulling out of your head. Hands out to the side, and then we're going to twist from our torso here, and then we're going to reach our opposite hand to opposite pinky, and we're going to saw off the pinky. As we exhale for 2 breaths here, and then sit back up, rotate around, exhale, exhale, sit up, rotate, and other side. See what you can do here. If your hamstrings are too tight, you can bend these legs a little bit and do the same thing. But try to lengthen out your legs and really feel that stretch in your back as you reach, and also your legs. Okay, awesome work. Now we are going to turn onto our stomachs and we're going to do a little bit of swimming. So what I want you to do here is I want you to really lengthen out, reach out nice and long with your feet and your arms and your hands, and we're just going to swim like this, okay? So really reach, feel really long in your body. And then when you feel like you want to go a little faster, go a little faster. Otherwise, I want you just to focus on reaching out with your feet and your hands here, feeling nice and long in your body. And lift up with your chest here. Keep that breathing going. Really focus on that today. If you need to rest it all, just bring it down and then you can come back up. Woo! Okay. Push back into child's pose here before you roll onto your side. And we're going to start with that right leg or whatever side you're on, and we're just going to go up and down, up and down. Okay, so to make this easier, you bring that bottom leg into a bent position and then you just do the same thing. So I want you to really think about making that leg nice and long. Okay, feel good. Nice and slow and controlled. If you can keep that leg out there, that's fine. Arm is here for support. Make sure you're thinking about your hips being stacked on top of each other as well. Nice and controlled throughout the motion. Awesome work. Okay, now we're gonna just come up onto our sides here like this. And we're gonna do a reach over. And we're gonna exhale, take all that air out of our lungs, and then we're gonna reach over like this. This is a nice stretch one. So just nice and controlled. Really exhale when you bend over on that other side. Stretch that arm up there. Make sure you're still breathing. Just feel good. We're lengthening and just stretching out those muscles. Getting them nice and moving around. Okay, now let's roll over onto our other side. Same thing on this side. We're gonna come down on and we're gonna lift that top leg up and down. Okay, so modification, you can bend the bottom leg in. That will make it easier, and then just lift that leg up and down. Okay. Nice and steady and controlled. Really point those toes and feel nice and long in those legs. Hand can go here for support. Keep those hips stacked on top of each other. Keep breathing. Okay, now we're gonna come up to that side seated position again, and we're gonna reach over, exhale, and then take that arm down and reach this way. Okay, here we go. Really make sure you're exhaling as you bring that hand over and you exhale all the air out here. Really feel that stretch in your side, and then lengthen up this way. Make sure you're smiling, having fun, feel good. We have one more exercise after this, and then we are done. Awesome work. Okay, next we're gonna have a little bit of fun and we're gonna massage that spine. So take it easy here, listen to your body, make sure it feels good. So we're gonna come into a V-sit kind of balance here if you can. Wrap your hands underneath your legs like this. We're gonna tuck our chin as we roll back and then up. And if you can balance back up here, this will take a little bit of core strength. Just challenge yourself, see how it goes. And then we're just gonna rock throughout the motions here. It should feel really good on your spine. And try to come back up to a balanced position here. If you can't, it's okay just to tap those feet down there as well. Have fun with it. Test it out, see what you can do. Make sure it feels good. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Do let me know how you did in the comments below. I hope your body feels a little bit looser, a little bit more lengthened. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you're hitting that big subscribe button and turning on those notifications so you don't miss out on another workout. I'd love to see you back here again very soon. Until next time, please stay safe and stay well. Bye.